I wanted to build a bandsaw sled so that I could convert logs to lumber and bowl blanks much more efficiently. I like to design my own things, so I started by going through 40 years of woodworking magazines. Then I went out to Pinterest, and I found a couple designs I liked, but the one I decided on was from Wood Magazine, or at least a version of it, where it slides in and out and can provide slabs much easier and better quality. So now we're going to cut the slots. I chose to use the CNC. Glue down the blue tape, zero the workpiece axis, and then cut the slots. The first piece is for the bottom piece of the assembly. The 4-slot board is for the screws which go into the logs. Now it's time to start assembly. I like using clamps to free up my hands. Quick layout to locate the screws and pre-drill. I am a big believer in pre-drilling to prevent cracking. Now to start screwing it together. Ah, crap. It cracked anyways. 1/2-inch split. Let's try 3/4. Square up the stock and then cut the 45-degree angle. I wound up with 4, but I only need 3. Oh well. Pre-drill again. It didn't help last time, but I'm going to do it again this time. And now let's screw it together. Oh good, it didn't crack. Doing a little layout for the screw holes just makes it look better. So now we need to attach the angle plate to the base plate. I made sure to drill through the slots to give me an accurate alignment of the base plate holes. I used an oversized drill bit so I could get the T-nut through. Now I used a chisel to chop out where the head of the T-nut goes so that it won't rotate. It just takes a minute. The T-nuts are nice because they don't rotate when you tighten the knobs. I could have used the spike kind, but I had these in the drawer, so why not use them? I decided to go with 4 positions. That would give me the maximum versatility. Let's put it together and try it. That works good. Now we need to add the miter slot runner to the base plate. I put in 2 screws at first to make sure I'm happy with everything before adding the rest. Now to assemble, and now to test both directions. I'm happy with this. Now we need a log. I used drywall screws through the slots to attach the log to the sled. It's easier for me to attach the log on the workbench than carry it over. It's a matter of choice. This is running really well. Of course, I have a sharp blade. When I tried it at first with a dull blade, it did not work so well. I usually speed up my videos, but this is running at real-time speed. The log's 7 inches high, and it's 11 inches long. This is cutting very well for my first cut. I'm very happy, and I can't wait to use this more. There's lots of firewood. There are a lot of logs that I want to use in the future. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and ring the bell. I appreciate you watching the Johnsonville Woodworker.